Americans do say is. For related reasons, I am troubled by how dependent astrophysicists is on defense contractors. They do say it.
Oh.
Apparently, I've had that British piece of grammar in my head for ages.
Oh.
Remember you were talking about that the other day?
I do. All right.
I'm forgetting it's Easter.
Yes, it is an Easter day. Some might call it the Easteriest. That was weird.
Oh my god, everybody's checking that post by him to see if it's real.
Well, yeah. I would too. Oh, hi, everyone. How are you? Hey, Austin.
Bonjour.
Ça va? Question mark.
Je pense que ça va bien.
The mission log? What do you mean by mission log? All right. Boom. Notification.
Notification?
Hey, Blue. What's up? First game today is something called Astapool. The future of pool. I like that name. So I'm like, I would like to cover this. And they were like, here is a key. I'm like, okay. That was not an interesting story, but it is what happened. Oh, I mean, yeah, I talk about that video as giving me clues. I don't think the world would be any different. All right. Oh my god, Space Cat. Space Cat, Space Cat. We can only do one today because I still haven't found the thing. But we will get to that Luigi on Wednesday, even if I have to replay the first 2 nights. Which I'm willing to do. I think I might have accidentally deleted it. I was cleaning up my hard drive last week. I know, it's very thoughtful. Oh. Okay. Ah. Wait, what? Crazy. Gotcha. Parentors? Okay. Just something that's scary that you can't get out of your head. All right. Use the buttons to aim and shoot. Use the wheel to set the speed. Okay, I can do that. ASCII ball called an ASCII. Gotcha. With your controller, aim the ASCII by clicking on the table. Mouse wheel, speed, press shoot button. The shoot button is right mouse. Okay. The kitchen. I see. I did not know that was called the kitchen. Object balls. Okay. That I did know. Alright, let's try Space Pool, everybody. Square balls before your opponent and make the 8 ball into a pocket. You open and close the pocket doors by hitting the blue door openers beside them. Oh, damn. Huh. Scratch up like to make the 8 ball in the wrong pocket. Pocket the 8 ball before choose. Oh, you have to call your shot for the 8 ball. Okay. Not yet. Thank you for reminding me. So, Minnowbot immediately scratched. So, dear developers, job 1. the solids and the stripes should be way more visually differentiated. Like, this is bad. Like, you should really... It should be much easier to tell which are the solid and which are the stripe balls.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, this is bad, guys.
Oh, it is really hard to tell what's a reflection, what's a stripe.
Yep.
And we are very close to this screen.
Yep. Okay, being able to close the doors is genuinely very funny. Yeah? So you're not coming back for the third Life is Strange game?
Which one's Life is Strange?
You never played it, don't worry.
Oh.
Good question, Diego. Like I said, the Vanity one from 7. That would make the most sense for him. Okay. Now I'm going to gently knock this one right in. Boom. Okay, it's kind of funny that they teleport the balls. Nice. Oh, it is? I'm glad to hear you enjoyed the third one. I hadn't heard a lot of news about it. Like, it came out, and I thought it was going to be, you know, a very major deal, but I did not hear a lot about it. I heard more about Bloom and Record? What was that one called? Anyway, the one by the original developers. Wait, which one is the fourth? I'm so confused. I thought the new one was the third one. Did I miss a Life is Strange game? I might have missed a Life is Strange game. Well, obviously he's, you know, hitting that one. No, well, now I'm really confused about how many Life is Stranges there are. How are there 6 Life is Stranges? I feel like a prank is being pulled on me. Okay, so. Careful. There. Yeah. I did mean Bloom and Rage. Thank you for knowing what I meant. It saves me some time and effort. Okay, that was bad. But I didn't scratch. Yeah, this whole system where you have to open up a door before sinking or potting a ball is really weird. Also, it's strange that there's no corner pockets. Okay, we've got a really easy shot on that 10 ball. That's a good question. Thank you. You crazy robot. I'm fighting against a robot fish, and he's very good at knocking my balls into the... sorry. Into the pockets. Not so much his own. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going in, but, you know. I wanted to move it closer, and I moved it too far. I guess Charlie Hunnam, probably. I mean, at least until he does a beloved cartoon character and then doesn't bother doing a voice for it. People ask me, what turns you on Chris Pratt? Well, he was Garfield, and he didn't do a voice for it. And then he was Mario, and he didn't do a voice for it. Like, at least... H. John Benjamin has the decency to, like, be publicly chagrined. No! That his 2 most famous cartoon characters are the exact same voice. At least neither of them sound like him in his everyday life. He's doing a voice. Someone else would have been Batman. That's the only thing that would have changed. And I guess someone else would have been in my beloved The Prestige. I don't know what he would have done otherwise.
Actually,
Go.
apparently Christian Bale has been quietly spending his money building a whole bunch of houses for the homeless.
So he might have gone into some sort of charity
Yeah.
field.
So, without the money of a major movie star, a lot of unhoused people wouldn't have had houses. So there would have been an actual...
So True Colors, double exposure, reunion. What is reunion? Well, hopefully that happens because we all love Aaron Paul here. All right, so I think this is the right angle. Nope. It was close though. Like really close. And then I shut the door. Oh my god.
Yes, it is Lady Guru.
Oh, that was ridiculous. Wow, I really lost track about the number of I apologize. I completely lost track of the number of Life is Strange games. That is so many games I didn't know about. And the crazy part is, like, I guess I'm aware of most of those games. Just for whatever reason, I couldn't keep them straight in my head. Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Nope. Yes! Oh, you didn't like the third one? I had a great time with the third one. Careful.
I liked the third one.
Just keep shutting those doors. You're allowed to talk.
I feel like it is the lesser of the three.
I'll give you that one.
I think the second one is the best, which I think is a controversial...
Oh, yeah. Second one is the best. Okay.
In the second one,
Boom.
I am sitting on a sofa, maybe doing some art. We don't really have Easter plans.
Yep.
The second one,
All right. I think I got this.
Daniel Craig's character is the co-star.
Yep.
The first one, you could
Ooh.
say he wasn't introduced to, like... He's
There.
kind of introduced almost right away. Oh, you agree? Awesome, Austin. We're in
Oh,
total agreement.
no!
I think part of the struggle in the third one is how late Daniel Craig's character gets there.
It is quite a ways.
Hey, Jenna!
Ah.
Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed 3. I just... People that are saying it's the best one, I don't understand.
No.
their ranking.
I accidentally pressed the wrong button. That was bad. Oof. Alright, here we go. There is one open pocket. Dear developers, I mean, this idea of giant space pool is very cute and clever, but the additional thing of constantly having open to waste shots opening pockets was probably not a good idea. Well, that's fine. That was the most popular one, and the one that, you know, kicked off the franchise.
Can't read what they were saying about Jim Beverly.
Ah, doesn't matter. I can't stress that enough. Yes, if they were to do a reunion, that is who should do it, because he was so good in that episode. And ideally, the joke would be that Kristen Ritter's character would be so distraught by the loss of James Van Der Beek, she would just pretend that Mark Paul Gosselaar had always been her friend that she hung out with. And it would be very funny and very sad at the same time.
Yes.
I think that is how that show logically should handle it, were they do a reunion. and I think it would be charming and very sweet. No! Alright, we've opened up a couple of the doors now. I have a shot at actually doing this. Go for it, Fizzy. Question away, theorizingly. Yeah, we just said that, Diego.
Diego was responding to me saying I didn't see it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that wasn't clear.
Wait.
All right.
I'm sorry I don't have a mic of my own, but I also do keep walking around, which is part of the problem, y'all.
Ah,
I'm good, Joanna. How are you doing?
careful. All right, that might be the right angle. Let's try this. All right.
Yeah, I agree, Austin. I just felt like the third. I mean, each Knives Out mystery is going for a different subgenre in the mystery category, in the mystery tropes.
Yeah.
I guess is the word I'm looking for.
Oh, yeah.
And the third is definitely more gritty. It's going for like more of oh god, what's the book I'm trying to think of?
Good question.
Like a 70s kind of what mystery becomes in the 70s, like mystery novels become in the 70s. Do
Yes,
you see what I'm saying?
I do. What up, Randy?
Hey, Randy. Nice, Joanna. I hope you enjoy your Easter dinner.
Sounds delish. Wait, if he fouled, do I not get to move it? Apparently I don't get to move the ball even though he fouled.
You know we regularly trap ourselves in cabins, Coffee.
That's our whole thing.
And I'll tell you a little secret. I actually know how to play the flute.
Yeah, so she'd do fine.
So apparently I'll do fine.
No problems. Yes, I am aware of the TV show Robot Chicken. Oh, well, they're not clones. They're 3D printed versions. What do you call it? Of the theory is that they are 3D printed versions of the people that the nano machines are making to complete their task. And the reason they'd be killing people is because their programming is to get to the planet and terraform it. And the backstory, as we've seen, is that Sims went space crazy and was freaking out, right? And not wanting to be in space anymore, and not having a great time vis-a-vis the mission. And so I think they just inherited the belief that the mission was going to be not, what do you call it? Not completed. And so they were defending themselves, killing the first two people. And then the theory goes on that the reason they have the whole Sims fight on the ship is that Sims is trying to crash the ship into the planet specifically so that the nanomachines can get to the planet. Like, Sims is trying to cause the ship to crash so the nanomachines can get down there, and that's what we've seen in the clips of her fighting. Oh, adorable. Austin. And they have decided, for one reason or another, that the humans have become an obstacle to the mission.
Ooh, I know the answer.
Because they're trying to destroy the Glorp. What?
The David Fincher project.
Oh, yeah.
David Fincher movie.
Yeah. No, it's Zodiac. It's his best movie. Best American movie of the 21st century.
An American version of Squid Game? No.
It seems like it's going to be terrible when they make it. I mean, they're going to make it, and it's going to be bad.
I mean, can we name an American version of something like that that's good?
It never happened.
Is there? Like, seriously.
Yeah, and that's what it's going to be. Austin. Squid Game and Squid Game 2 are perfect as is. I would not want Americans to try ruining them. Okay, that was pretty close.
Can you put like spin on the ball that
Of
you're
course.
shooting so that you can like, 'cause if you put a little bit of that spin on it, it would have gone.
Yes, I know which one you meant, don't worry. Okay, I don't know what he thought he was doing there. Alright, so, obviously I can knock that one in. There we go, right there. Get around 7. Where's my backspin? Alright. Oh! Okay, the way backspin works is hilarious. You rocket the ball back. Okay. Whoa, hey, watch out.
Yes, I do know what you mean, Austin. Sometimes language can be funny in the different ways we use it.
Come on.
I am often amused by such things as well.
Yes.
And for the record, he's keeping me hostage with plushies and desserts.
You're welcome. There is a way for him to sink this. It's not what he just did.
No,
but
not
there was a
even
way.
remotely. Well, he entirely missed it.
Yep. And yet, whenever he scratches, I don't get to put the ball wherever I want, which is like kind of the rule of scratching. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh.
Yeah, I knew you were slightly off.
I know, because you know everything.
No, I'm just really good with the physics.
Oh,
of-
I'm sure. All right.
I'm not good at actually playing pool because I don't have good hand-eye coordination. But
Okay,
I'm
while this
really
guy
good
is
with
just
physics.
scratching. And see, this is the problem with the game, guys. Like, he just scratched to open a door and receives no penalty of any kind. Is he allowed to scratch if the scratch results in a door opening? Like, what is the rule of this game? Oh my god, that was so close. She'll be painting all day.
Painting and napping because I am recovering from a migraine last night. so
Migraine being the worst kind of
my
brain.
brain is very sleepy because I had to take my super migraine drugs. So
Oh,
now
those
I
are the worst.
No longer know how to function.
We understand completely. No, she does not.
I technically do.
Oh, good.
There's been like 4 videos ever, and I've never played a video game on it.
There you go.
Remember, I did the hilarious face reveal video of you?
That was
Oh,
funny. All right. Here we go.
I forget to post things to my channel.
Green ball going in.
I should do that more often.
You should. All right, hold on. Come on. Now I'm just closing doors all over the place. So do we all, Joanna. Now, if you got another, what do you call it? Shot because you opened a door, then maybe this would make sense.
So I had a...
You have to finish that sentence.
I had a friend who was really good at pool or billiards, and yeah, every now and again when we were really broke, and he felt like hustling pool to win beer, because we were students.
A normal thing to do.
He would bring me, and I would tell him how to get all the shots he needed to get that he wasn't sure about,
Adorbs.
and we would hustle pool together. It was fun.
Nothing wrong with that.
Just to pretend to flirt, and I'd whisper angles of shots in his ear.
Adorbs. Yeah, I don't think, you see, Ah. See, the thing is, Scorsese could have done that if he had wanted to. Doesn't seem like something that would have appealed to him. All right, here we go.
I mean, Gene Hackman is an amazing actor.
Oh,
Or was he?
fantastic.
Kevin Spacey was a good actor, but I think he's a little overrated.
Mm.
The Kaiser Soze of it all made everyone overrate Kevin Spacey.
Yeah, it's just one movie.
I'm not saying he wasn't good.
No, because there's no memorable villain from Supernatural. That's the problem. Everybody likes Supernatural, but there's no memorable monsters from Supernatural because they couldn't afford it on their budget. It's mostly just a soap opera about two brothers and their relationship, and that doesn't make good for good, like, action video game, you know? So no, a Dead by Daylight Supernatural chapter I don't think would really make sense.
The sad one?
I am not familiar with someone doing a sad version of 500 Miles.
I would walk 500 miles. That was
Yes, obviously. But someone did a slow sad version because people do slow sad versions of every song. Again, someone did a slow sad version of My Girl Wants to Party All the Time by
I know, it's
Eddie
hilarious.
Murphy.
It plays
It's
at my work. It's
the
ridiculous.
silliest, dumbest song anyone has ever recorded. So no, I haven't heard that. But I probably wouldn't like it. Alright. Right there.
Oh, you asked me a question in the chat.
Yes.
Where's
I don't remember the band Three Doors Down, Diego. Do you remember the band Three Doors Down?
Vaguely, yes. Okay, where's my profile?
Then I have no idea what you're talking about, Austin.
My profile is Really Lazy Writer.
There you go. See, that was easy.
Hold on, I'll comment so you can find me.
You did not tell that coffee.
Oh yeah, there's
Oh, thank God.
Hold on, let me go.
Alright.
Post in. Oh. I will post.
Careful. Alright. No. Oh, thank God. Dear developer.
I did it.
Nice.
Wasn't too bad. Come on, Siski, let's play.
Wait, human. Minobot says beating him one time doesn't prove anything.
Oh,
And I
Minobot.
calculate that he has a 75% chance of beating you in the next game.
Well, I would say it proves that I am better than him. But I can beat him again if you like. Let's go.
I am not playing Minobot again. That was cute, though.
So yes, I've posted, so now you can find my channel with all of 5 videos on
Wow,
it.
they should
ever.
call her Frosty and say
Ah.
Icy. What a cold bar.
Shh. She'll hear you, and then she'll make sure you don't
Oh,
leave.
how did we meet? Someone was asking
Just
how
a
we
party.
know each other. Yeah.
Drive Ball 3. Okay. Oh, so you play simultaneously. Okay, that was pretty funny.
Who is this song by? Is it by them?
No, it would not be a Proclaimer song.
No, I meant
Oh, 3 doors down. I see. Okay, I think he accidentally went in. He did. I mean, this is a very cute mode.
Oh, you mean the folk song?
Ah,
Oh, yeah, I've heard that one.
don't know who that is, Diego.
Hey, Hunkbot. Take a step
Hunkbot!
over there.
Oh,
No, Torpedo. I am aiming. Are you trying to mess me up?
okay. I'm very. I find very Hunkbot very amazing.
But get a download of that cutie bot.
Oh,
The tall trainer.
there you go.
Yes, we met at a party years ago. We've traveled in the same
Grab
circles,
a
though.
grab a pillow and lean on me.
I do not believe
Okay.
I've ever seen her
All right.
We traveled in the same circles.
And that is all you're going to say about our personal lives.
Well, no, we used to shop at the comic book shop.
And that's all you're going to say about our personal lives.
Okay.
Remember all the
He's
chick
being
bots
weird, yo.
because
I'm being completely normal,
The comic book shop that doesn't
except that crazy
exist.
plutonium bot.
which is sad.
Libyan half-bot.
Oh boy, they were rough.
We were friends with someone that went to the same university. as
You
me.
don't really understand the concept of not talking more about personal lives.
Yeah, even the Chuslip bots.
I
were
do
evil.
have taste in
But let's
music.
forget about
Famously,
those
I just
people.
listened to one song.
I
She
wonder
has
if
excellent
that
taste in
cutie
music.
bot Is a good player.
I just,
Who cares?
I'm bad at
Never let
remembering
another shot
names of
get in
stuff.
the way of a pretty bot is what I say.
Got it. Cute bots instead of good shots. No wonder you missed your last one. My turn.
I see. Okay, we never found out what Hobo Robot is named. Hobot? Hobobot? Anyway, it's a very cute game,
Vagabot.
but you know that will work great.
I know, that's
It's a
really
very
Vagabot.
cute game, but at the same time, that door closing made the match take forever and a half, which I ain't okay with. This is a new Rage game I was sent. Ow. It is about getting to work. I know. Oof.
Have a great day for Easter, Joanna.
You should. People love Easter. Is that car gonna hit me? Yeah. So I think the goal here is to just memorize where the problems are. Like that's going to shoot water out. No, it just exploded. I thought it was going to blast water at me, but no, in fact, it exploded, which is weird. What was I supposed to do about that? Because the thing is, when stuff starts to happen, you'd be like, oh, I should dodge that. But no, you can't dodge things. They just happen. And you die automatically. Oh, wow. One made of explosives fake coffee. Oh, right. The exploding fire hydrant. Embarrassed that I forgot about the exploding fire hydrant. I don't know enough about him to say. Oh, I slipped on oil. Also, wouldn't it be Milton Hershey, not Milton Bradley? Considering that Milton Hershey is the one who owned an entire town devoted to chocolate? Seems like that would be the more obvious connection. Don't you think? That was a question. She has no idea what I'm saying.
Yeah, I nodded.
How can people know if you nodded? We're on the audio.
I actually thought you were asking the question.
I
of
was asking
them,
you.
not me.
I was asking you.
Okay.
All right. What are we supposed to do about this air conditioner?
What's wrong with the air conditioner?
It will fall and kill you.
Hard hat?
No,
Throw your
tragically.
briefcase to trigger?
Oh, if only. No, he's a businessman. He can't get rid of his briefcase. Yeah, I figured those would blow up. I just wanted to check. Yeah, so literally the premise of the game is that every single object of the game will explode or fall on you if you get close to it. So just don't get near anything for any reason. So if you think, oh, that metal grate is going to trap your leg or you're going to fall into a pit. No, it's just going to explode. Everything is made of dynamite in this world. It is a world made entirely of dynamite. Is this bike made of dynamite? Actually, that's the first thing I've come across that wasn't. So there you go.
Maybe you're supposed to ride the bike past the air
Nope. You cannot interact with anything in the world. I know. Freaky, right, Coffee? Yes. Because again, I keep telling you, John Cusack would have been in Breaking Bad. And it would have been set in LA and be less successful. Alright. Careful. But most importantly, someone else would have voiced Bruce Lee in the American dub of the Street Fighter movie. Street Fighter, the movie. The animated film. Alright, so. Careful. What? Okay.
And then he realized there was a secondary.
Yeah, they got me that time.
That was actually really funny.
That was pretty embarrassing, but yeah, that was pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so yeah, so the game is not about reflexes, it's just about walking an incredibly specific line. Oh, I got stuck on the oh my god. Ow, you poor man. Yeah, I got stuck on the overhead wire and knocked down a hanging lantern, which was actually kind of cute. I enjoyed that. Okay, careful. Careful. Okay, so one of the weird, come on, parts of this game is that he has a weirdly long amount of continuing walking after you take your finger off of the walk button. He does another step every time, so it's hard to stop at exactly the right time. Oh my god. Alright. Wow. This is bonkers. Careful. All right. Come on. Okay, so that sign's definitely going to fall on me. There's a frog ready to jump at me, but it's stone? No, Josh Stewart is the greatest actor who's ever lived. Everyone knows that, Diego. Obviously, Gene Hackman was wonderful, but he's no Josh Stewart. I mean, Gene Hackman was in The French Connection, playing Popeye Doyle, a real-life cop who battled a bunch of heroin smugglers and, you know, probably committed a lot of crimes because he was a New York cop in the 70s. So his job was, like, mostly crime.
I've seen this model before.
Oh, yeah. No, this is definitely plenty of reused assets.
Cats. There were cats in this model.
I think you're right.
Like
There were cats in this town.
And they were exploring and trying to meet other cats and stuff.
Yeah, and I think it's the same town. You're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I hadn't recognized it, but yeah. What game was that? I'd have to look and see, but yeah, it's the same set.
Yeah.
You're totally right. Okay, developers, we need more checkpoints. I'll do that next time. Careful. So avoid bananas, avoid sign. Nope, did not avoid sign. All right. Yeah, let's see if there's a go home option. There is not a go home option. I know, that would have been nice. The end. Oh my god. Wait, did you see in the background? Watch the buildings in the background. They're just hovering in midair.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, because, you know, you weren't supposed to see that there's no ground over there. That's kind of cute. Careful. That sign says forward. But it could also mean up. So I'm going to stop moving and look up to see if there's something secret up there. There's not. Alright, well, you know. It was worth checking. Come on. So got to stay away from that sign. Got to stay away from the frog.
Frog.
It's a giant stone frog up there.
I see it now.
It's okay. He wasn't easy to see. Careful. All right. Now we have to stay away from the frog and the satellite dishes. All right. This is officially as far as we've gotten. There should be a checkpoint soon. I was out of the range of that guy. Come on.
Apparently not.
You liar. You're being asked a question.
I was thinking about my answer.
Never
Scream
think.
movies.
Just answer.
I enjoyed one. I enjoyed two.
Here you go.
All fantastic. Which one is three?
Hollywood.
I actually really like three. I know that's controversial.
Yeah.
I just thought they went for absurdity, and I thought that was perfect for the third one.
Oh, totally.
Which one's four?
It's the one where they go to Woodsboro again.
Oh, I liked four.
It's a fun movie.
Yeah. Five?
That's the one with the new cast.
Is that the one with Hayden Panettiere? Or is that the next one?
No, that's 6.
Okay. Yeah, 5 was okay. 6 was okay. I haven't seen the most recent one.
It's real not good.
Yeah, they're good movies. I mean, they're, you know.
I've already explained this to you, Diego. After somebody's dead, you can have a discussion of whether to enjoy their art, but if their art's given them money and they're using it for evil, you can't support it.
Yep.
These are conversations for after a person is no longer with us. With Woody Allen, it probably won't be too long, although, spoiler alert, there's no value in his art. Just the movie Annie Hall.
I have always liked Bullets Over Broadway.
It is a delightful movie.
But I've never watched it
Exactly, because it would be supporting him.
since finding out.
You don't want to support evil. It's not actually a complicated moral theory here, guys. You just don't financially support evil. You know? Although I would love it if John Lithgow, his response to all of this was, yeah, I found out how awful J.K. Rowling was, so my plan is take the money and just act really badly.
Or
Just do a terrible
like,
job.
Even just?
Yes, honey, but I'm doing a bit. Just do a terrible job and just tank the whole show with my awful performance. Now you can finish, but I was in the middle of a
just
thing.
say, hey, I need a job, but half the money's going to the Trevor Project.
Yeah, that's fine,
Done.
but it's not as funny as what I was saying.
Because and you know why he's not doing anything like that?
Yeah,
Because J.K. Rowling would be horribly mad at him.
I know. But making her mad is like a good thing for society. Anytime she has a bad day, all of our lives are made better. It's just the way the world works.
And hey, I'm disappointed in Neil Gaiman too, but
Yep. Hey, I'm not going to stop reading Good Omens. I was never a big fan of Sandman, so I don't really have to go back and stop having Sandman. It's just his attempt to, you know, be Alan Moore, but more pretentious. And I already have Alan Moore, so there you go.
Yup.
Okay.
And I mean, Good Omens is balanced out with Terry Pratchett. So.
Oh, yeah. Terry
Boom.
Pratchett, the best guy.
Yeah.
Just in every way, the best
Which,
dude.
just, if you're a fan of Good Omens and you want something to replace Neil Gaiman and you've never read Discworld, just go read Discworld. It'll make you happy.
I did. I'm not surprised. I did, Coffee. It looked like there were some great games in there. Alright, this is me giving up on this game. If they had put in checkpoints, we might have toiled further. But, oh, look at that.
Yeah, I feel like by the time you got to the park area,
There really should have been a checkpoint by now, guys. But they might have no checkpoints or like only one checkpoint per majorly huge level. And we don't put up with that. We're fine with rage games if the rage games have frequent checkpoints. If they don't, we're not going to rage out, guys. And you're like, well, then it's not a rage game. So.
Or have a difficulty setting that either does or does not have checkpoints.
Yeah, that's fine. If you want to turn off checkpoints manually, go for it. But we're not raging games unless there's checkpoints, guys. We're not masochists. Okay, careful. Careful. So we have to stay away from the grates and the lamps and the garbage boxes, which again are all made of dynamite. Okay. Staircase covered in bananas. Nope, 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 nope. Just what we have to do now. And by the way, again, there's no checkpoint. Yep, done. Sorry, good luck. We're never playing you again.
I need snacks.
Go get snacks. You love snacks. My lady loves snacks. What are you in the mood for? Infinite Crypt is a great title. Roge? Spells. Ooh. Oh, thank you for reminding me about Irma. Let's go check that out. Irma. God damn it. Sorry. Irma the game. Alright, let me know when it's on sale and we'll pick it up. Because it's $5 American, which is great. But I don't buy anything full price. You know how I am. Oh, it's a point and click about the girl from The Ring. Oh. Well, that's a cute idea. It's a point and click adventure about the girl from The Ring. No, I have not, Diego. Did I not already start? I'm so confused. You okay?
Yeah, I dropped a chip.
Oh, okay. Thought you had hurt yourself. All right, we'll pick it up. I just prefer to buy games on sale so people's money go further. She does not have a Discord. Why would she have a Discord? Oh, I see.
I do exist. I am on YouTube.
Yeah, famously.
And other places.
Aww.
But no, he has a Discord, so I just go
Yeah.
there.
She doesn't need a Discord of her own. Or indeed want one. Alright. Ooh. Oh, it's the Ring Girl's daughter. Okay.
I mean, Instagram and stuff like that sucks so much. I actually thought briefly about starting my own Discord. But then they introduced all that AI bullshit, and I was like, nope.
You were like, no, thank you. Okay, that's bad. So constant traps. Oh yeah, Google's not good at guessing things.
Yeah, don't
Especially the AI thing. All right, so
Awful.
I'm going to tell you a funny story. You ready for a funny story? I'm asking you.
Yes.
Well, I'll wait until you're sitting. I'm not a monster. Proceed to the next floor. All right.
In here.
All right, so Stuart Lee was doing an interview, and he talked about how his hilarious routine, orienteering with napalm death, about how he, when he was in school with, other than the singer, the original lineup of the band Napalm Death. And they had a class in school where they would, you know, follow a map and go on hikes on the weekends. And he commented that, ooh, nice. He commented that there was this wrestler in the Japanese wrestling leagues, a British guy who was a big fan of his. And he called his finishing move, a submission hold, orienteering with napalm death, in a reference to that comedy routine. Because he was such a big fan of Stuart Lee. And I'm like, what, seriously? Is this one of Stuart Lee's hilarious, bizarre jokes? Or is this the thing that really happened? And so I Google it, and I say, orienteering with napalm death wrestling move. And then, yeah, you can find videos of it and videos of the guy, and that is a real thing. But here's where it gets strange. The Google Gemini synopsis of it says, orienteering with napalm death, wrestling move, here's the wrestler, here's where he's performed, blah, 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 blah. And then there's a section of the thing, right? Of the synopsis called Name Origin. And in the section called the Name Origin, and it's like, it is called this because being from England and liking music, he often puts references to punk bands in his various name. When he's naming things, he often includes references to punk bands. And I'm like, but that's not the story of why it's called Orienteering with Napalm Death. It's a reference to a Stuart Lee comedy routine. Like, Google Gemini not only didn't know that, but the crazy part is, if you type in Orienteering with Napalm Death wrestling move, and you scroll down past the Google Gemini summary, the very first response is Stuart Lee telling the story about how there's a wrestling move based on his, named after his comedy routine, Orienteering with Napalm Death. Meaning that Google Gemini is so bad at knowing things that it literally was unable to synopsize the first Google result. That is how incompetent Google Gemini is. I think that's pretty bad. That happens too, Austin. Like, it just doesn't know anything. Oh my god, you got a mixture of chips.
Yep.
That is so cute.
See, I have the AI turned off when I look stuff up.
Good.
I never see those results.
Whereas
Or almost
I'm
never.
always entertained by how bad it is. And maybe it's ridiculous to, like, want to see how bad a thing could possibly be, but I kind of do. It's really bad at things. The fact that it thinks that we don't have a Discord is kind of insane. Like, it's in the comment section of, not comment section, the description of every one of our videos. It right there, there's a link
Which
to our
are hosted
Discord.
by a service that Google
Owns.
owns.
Yeah. Like, there's no reason Google should be this bad at this. And Google, again, used to be a good program. But a man named Sundar Pichai was moved over from Google's ad company, like, to run the whole thing. And his goal was, we have to make Google search meaningfully worse, because if people have to search more times to find the thing they want, every time they search, they are shown like 3 ads. So if they have to search 6 times to get the thing they want, that's 18 ads, versus if they got the thing they want right away, they would only be seeing 3 ads. So what you have to understand is, it's not just that Google is bad now, it's Google was specifically made terrible to make your life worse, so you would have to watch more ads. Oh, nice. Let me know how that goes. Oh. A next floor, you say? I wonder what she'll be down there. Okay, how do you get the key to unlock these chests? Let me check. No, there's a locked chest right there. It's the exact same dungeon, I just noticed. I mean, we started at a different place, but it's the same layout. Or at least mostly the same layout. Uh-oh, werewolves. Or rat monsters? It's hard to tell. So what happens if I intercept one of their shots? Wait, do I have to destroy the spawn point, or no? Oh, I think I have to kill all the regular guys to keep the bonus guys from spawning. Or maybe they just spawn indefinitely. That would make sense. Oh, it's a ghost costume! Found a ghost costume. I don't know what Margot round trip is. Does that mean anything? That just means nothing to me. Okay. We're in favor of it? What happened there?
Something fell. We have a ghost.
Yeah, that makes sense. That was weird, though.
Actually, I talked to all the ghosts when I moved in here.
You're fine with them?
No, they all left. We came to agreement. There was only
well, then
one.
who's this?
Opinions on the ocean. We like it.
We're pro-ocean. Yeah, it is most of the world, so it would be kind of silly to be opposed to it. Obviously, we don't want to go deep in the ocean. That's where monsters live. But the ocean generally, thumbs up emoji. Oh, wait, there was a chest there for me to open. 2 of them, in fact. Alright. How much money do we have? I have 1,100. Nice. So I could buy some health if I could just find a place to do it. Whoa. Nice. I mean, I've heard crazier ideas. Ow. Ooh, a boot of speed. I could, you know, use going faster. All right. Really, I should probably use my shield at some point. Yeah, you just had to have all of the monsters defeated at once, and it's over, and those guys will keep spawning until all of the monsters have been defeated, which at least I understand how it works now. All right. Health potion. Finally, I got some health. Or did I not automatically use it? How much health did I have before I got the potion? Oh, then no, I'm not going to do that. Oh, yay, a key. Finally. Oh, no, I already responded. No, what do you mean, didn't I turn down a job at Supermassive Games? Where did you hear that, Jalil? Like I would ever turn down a job at Supermassive Games.
That would be like the mothership calling him home.
Yeah, like that would be an insane thing to do. Of course I would be happy to work there. It's Supermassive Games. They make the things I love, and I'm a professional writer. Yeah, go ahead. Like, my job is literally writing. Why would I not want to write with the people who care the most about writing? Dadoy. Okay.
Also, I've heard, like, from that they're just amazing to work with.
Yeah, I mean, I interviewed the guy who did all of the storyboards for The Quarry, and he loved them. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, no, you're confused. No, I did not turn down a job. You're confused. I applied for a job on a game, and the game got shut down, and then Sony, the story you're remembering is that, so I applied for a job on a game because it was a horror game, and I'm a horror writer, so it makes sense, right? And this was actually a little funny, and it got shut down. And then when the game got put back up again a year later, right, the company that was making the game did not, what do you call it? Right before my interview, they shut the game down. And then the game came back and started being developed a year later. But by then, the company who was making the game didn't have its own hiring people anymore. It was just Sony using an algorithm to hire people, so they wouldn't see me for an interview the way, like, actual professionals would. Like, a professional would look at my record and say, oh, he's written a lot of movies and knows more about video games than anybody. Let's at least talk to him. But a computer would never say that, so. And what happened was, later, like 2 years later, I find out that the game I had applied for a job on turned out to be Until Dawn 2. Now, of course, we didn't know that at the time. I just saw, oh, a narrative-focused horror game? Yes, please, I'll apply for a job on that. And like I said, if I had got an interview, who knows, maybe I would have been writing on that. But, nope. Sony does not give interviews to people who are good at jobs. They only give interviews to people whose, what do you call it? CV says they've already done the job. So yeah, so I did not turn down the job. I got an interview, but then the game got shut down. And when it came back, they had so decimated the studio that they didn't do all their own hiring anymore. Oof. Character other than Rachel that everybody hates. That's tough. The Trapster from Hidden Agenda. That dude sucks. The boss from Hidden Agenda. Which character didn't you like in The Quarry? Now I'm asking you. Oh, yes, Emma. She's the worst.
I don't like Emma.
Yeah, Emma's the worst. I get that. Whew. No! Hey, Enchanted, what's up? Well, we don't know if it's ever going to come out, Austin. We just know that they were working on Until Dawn 2.
I can.
Boom. Well, that was brutal. Yeah, Emma's the worst. It's cute. Like, I see the value in that one. It's kind of, you know, fidgety to control, which I don't love. But other than that, it's not bad. She can be going. But you asked which one did we not that like. Who Are You? An alien game. A game about alien abduction. Oh. And if anybody's curious about my playthrough of Resident Evil 9, my commented first-time playthrough, it will come up. Ryan does get no development. It will be going up this week. Aww. Oh, Ryan. Oh, are you kidding me? Ugh. All of these friggin' games that decide to load in... There we go. Yeah, okay. Well, it loaded in 4K, so we're not going to be able to play it full screen. Oh, wait. There we go. All right, we did it, everybody. Oh, you hate Charlie? That's sad. What is the hope or destruction ending? All right, so it's a game about, look away from the screen, alien abductions, which I know is going to freak you out.
Thank
So
you. Are you referring to the quarry?
yeah, that's what I'm
Isn't
wondering.
there one, the one I got, and then the one where?
There's
like-
so many endings in the quarry.
Okay.
And it immediately went back to being in 4K, even though I told it not to. Yeah, we're just not playing this full screen, everybody. And the game is opening with a scene from Outlast. Oh, I wasn't clear. There's only one ending to... what do you call it? Resident Evil 9. I mean, there's a joke bad ending you can choose if you want to just see how a bad ending goes. But that's not a real ending.
I didn't mean to.
Oh, no!
What the hell did you do?
Please, make her stop.
He does.
She
But he's just, you know, desperate at that point. Like, I'm not saying Charlie's a good boss.
The man.
He's absolutely not a good boss.
Out there. In the trees.
Oh, no.
Watching. The lights. They're waiting.
Creepy.
Honey, I don't know what that means.
And thanks for explaining, Conchanted. I did not understand.
No. No, Amanda, something's not right with you.
I mean,
You did this.
there's no trophy attached to it, so I don't know if it's really an ending. I think it's just a joke ending to show you, like, what would have happened if you had done the stupid thing.
For once in her marriage, listen to me. They want her.
Exactly. Thank you, Conchanted.
Closer. And closer. And closer. Pumpkin, stay here with Mommy.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to understand you. But this is crazy. Every damn time. I can't fix you.
Yeah, the smoking is a bit much.
5 nights.
Oh. Are we doing a 5-night? Oh, weird. Sorry.
Yes,
Uh-oh.
boo to smoking.
We're against it. Damn you, nicotine. Why must you be the worst drug? Oh, poor kitten. He's trying so hard to hold on to that rope. Ooh. Creepy. Okay, there's no light bulb in there, but it's shining light on the wall anyway. It's true. He can try to do the right thing, and it's nice. You're right. In the not nice dialogue, Charlie is terrible. He is way too rude to her. You're absolutely right. You love Erin. She's so nice. That's ham, and that's a lemon meringue pie. And that's a bunch of frozen stuff, including natural orange juice. Wait. Did that guy put a carton of orange juice in the freezer? That's a messed up thing to do. Oh, yeah. There will be X-Files references. I don't understand why I was watching a video. Although I guess that'll happen later in the game. Like, is that just a nightmare, or is this a flashback? Oh. Starry Coffee. Brightland College. My university room? What do you mean? Who's therapist? Substance abuse hotline. Uh-oh. Here's the money to pay the rent, but he's been spending it on booze. House key. Nice. Uh-oh. I could see that, Austin. Yeah, I just can't imagine, but you're absolutely right, Enchanted. I just don't know anyone who would, like, do the rude character path. Oh, no! Oh, come on. Be honest here, Diego. You know he's a, what do you call it? Reverse bear trap kind of guy. And he has to choose to save a dog's life to save himself. And you know he would never be able to do that. Probably Megamind. I think his inventions are better. Oh no. Well, hopefully the Ren Fair stuff is great at least. Okay, can't get back through the door. Hey, videotape. Maybe I should have watched that. Oh, they do it once a month, Coffee? Wait, is that next week's death battle? But yes, having seen both Megamind and Despicable Me, but only Despicable Me and no Despicable sequels, I think Megamind has better inventions. I know the other one was a more successful franchise and has lasted longer. Ooh, old car. When is this game set? Because that's a really old telephone and television, but he's got a VHS player. Ah, okay. Well, you know me, just putting out a lot of theory videos, as one does when one is obsessed with making theory videos. Booze. Well, we don't know that for sure. That's the thing. We don't know the details of that. Oh, creepy. Oh, this is set in Argentina. I didn't realize. Like, we know something's going on with him at the end of Devil in Me, but I don't know that he has to leave.
Good afternoon. My name is James Living. It's a story about UFOs.
Ooh.
In the spring of 1962, I was working for a company out of Canada.
Just a bad guy, Diego.
Named Spartan Air Services.
Oh, an Ottawa company. Nice. That's a weird coincidence.
In the spring of 1962, and had moved up to Mendoza, Argentina, on the west coast.
It is weird that used to be a very necessary and common job. Aerial mapping.
And one evening,
just like flying a plane around, taking pictures of the ground.
With the American Air Force. One evening, it was a Saturday evening, Pete and I had gone out to the...
You know, they used to do it with blimps, because then you were guaranteed stable photography.
And we'd had dinner, and there was always a big party going on.
You would have a blimp, you'd have a window at the bottom of the blimp, and you just take pictures.
Activities. We heard a bunch of screaming in the patio. There were an awful lot of people, 200 or 300 people out on the patio milling around. There was a bar out there, and a lot of them were out there dancing and drinking out on that part of the complex. And so everybody wonders, what are they all screaming at? So everybody inside goes walking out to the patio.
Oh.
And as we stand there and look, and both Pete and I were standing looking, and it was very, very hard to tell how far away the object was. And what it looked
Really?
like
Enchanted. I can see that.
color, very, 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 very bright. shape of something. If you were to be looking at a Goodyear blimp sideways, that was kind of the shape that it seemed to have. There was absolutely no sound, and it was off to the west of the country club. But as I say, it was very, very hard to determine, is it far away, is it close in, how high is it? I mean, it wasn't that high, really. As a result of that, there was a lot of military people there, and somebody had run inside and scrambled some of the Argentine Air Force. And we could hear the jets taking off. We were not that far away from the air base. And we heard the jets taking off, and as soon
There's so many Millers in the series.
we heard the jets taking off, this object to go away, just to take off and zoom to the north. Pete and I stood there, and as I say, we kind of looked at each other and scratched our heads and said, what do you think? And I said, I have no idea. He says, well, neither do I. So, of course, there was an awful lot of chatter, and everybody's just talking. The next day, as Pete was out of the air base and questioned the pilots that had taken off, they saw absolutely nothing. But while he was out there, he also got a report that there had been sightings all the way up and down the west coast of South America and North America.
Oh.
Within a 2-hour time frame from Alaska on down to, as I say, we were in Mendoza, but it was down, it had been seen in Chile also, within a 2-hour time frame. There was no explanation. Nobody knew what it was.
Well, that's freaky.
Or anything of that nature.
Maddie? Is that you?
Uh-oh. Let's just turn on all the lights. That's true. 3 months sober pin. Oh. Poor guy. Yeah, I can see there being a bitterness to that line reading. Oh, weird. I think his lungs are as black as his soul already. Alien mask, nice. I mean, that is true, because it's the opposite of a soldier's death, right? Tape recorder. Oh, you can't walk around while playing it. That's annoying.
Dad, Dr. Harrison says talking might help. That maybe one day if you listen, you'll understand. I was just a little girl when it happened. You tucked me in, humming like you always did. The porch lamp still burning. I remember the radio drifting.
No, that rating makes sense.
Hank Williams, his voice soft and scratchy. And then morning came and she was gone. You searched until your voice broke. I remember that. But what I remember more was what came after. The neighbors whispering the way they looked at us. They said your hands weren't clean, but I know it wasn't you. Something else came for her that night. Something none of them would name.
Ooh.
You pulled me out of that town, away from their stairs. You saved me from them. But once we left, you stopped being...
Damn. Okay. Happy Easter. Well, I don't talk about it a lot, Austin, so that's fair. But no, I'm a successful screenwriter and video game developer. This is a hobby more than anything else. Well, we're not going to get into politics, but obviously he was a bad person, Diego. All white supremacists by definition are. There's no such thing as a good white supremacist. Oh, it's 1985. Well, at least finally I know. And we are having a great Easter, correct?
Yeah.
Our Easter is top-notch O's. That's an alien. Although I will say, the jump scare might have been more effective had it not been accompanied by a trophy of me being announcing I was about to be jump scared. So now Austin is asking you if I'm a writer.
Yep. Well, you hadn't responded when Austin wrote that.
That's true. Oh God, I hadn't thought about that, Kinchanted. Damn. That's going really deep. Okay. Next up, we're loading up Kill, Cure, Beautiful Vice. Or no, wait. Which is the one we're playing currently, Coffee?
Would she be proud of a father who drowned himself in whiskey?
Oof.
His daughter raised herself.
Well, that's just mean.
Would she want her family swallowed whole by your shadow? She sang me lullabies. She told me to be brave. She wanted you to protect me, Dad, but you couldn't. Or you wouldn't. I kept trying anyway. Medicine, school, the job. I thought if I became what she dreamed of, maybe you'll look at me the way you once looked at her. But it's too late, isn't it? Because they never...
Project Eden Garden. Thank you, Coffee. Yeah, we have to find a second person to talk to, and then we run out of time. He was, Austin. Bad dude. Well, Coffee, we're not getting into it here, but I'll send you a video.
You'll understand when you see it for yourself.
We're not going to have a debate about this, but I can send you a video. All right. Oh. Oh, that's the thing. I don't remember what she did. We'd have to look for if there's a clue about what she did. For men, spray cologne. Uh-oh, drugs. Oh, you do have to take them every day, buddy. I thought they were going to do a mirror thing.
Peanut butter and jam. That's my favorite snack.
She does love peanut butter and jam, like, famously. She manages a store quite effectively, I would say. But we're not going to tell you which one, because you're not allowed to when you work in a store. Because you're not allowed to associate an online presence with the store, lest they dislike what you do. So tragically, we're not able to tell you what store she works at, even though, again, she's great at it. Ooh. Aw. Who are you? Oh, that's nice. Awesome. I think that's a great idea. Okay. Subject 847. So, the guy, did you hear the insane thing that the guy in charge of FEMA had loudly talked about in one of his, many conversations with his church, talked about how he was teleported? how he believes he was teleported to the
Yep.
parking lot of a Waffle House.
Yeah.
And he's just like,
That
he
was
was
a
in his
Denny's.
car.
Anyway, this is not.
It's Waffle House. How he was in his car, and then suddenly he was in a ditch in the parking lot next to a Waffle House. And I'm like, I think you were just drunk. That's an insane thing to say, Austin.
Peanut butter is amazing. As much as I have about 1,000 food allergies, I am not allergic to peanuts, and I am very thankful for that.
Exactly. Guys, I'll talk to Coffee about this later. No more nonsense.
Mandy had asked me to fix this a while ago, but I couldn't bring myself to do it.
A documentary about UFOs in Argentina. Much of this game, I think this game is Argentinian, but it's not clear if it's set in Argentina. I think it is. It's not clear. I know, right? Now that is a weird visual effect. Check this out, woman. So, here's the mirror, right? It's rusty as hell. But watch what happens when I open it.
Yeah, I noticed it really.
All the
well
rust
opening it.
disappears. It's Who Are You? A creepy game about exploring a house while aliens play tricks on you. At this point, it would be a relief, Enchanted. Yeah, the game's doing a good job at creepiness. I'll give it that. Just don't know where to look for the tapes. Who's that? Oh, okay. Like, who's that a picture of? Oh, it's a magazine. No, no tapes there. Oh, a key. A chest key. Have we found a chest? Does this town have a basement? It's weird. I heard the door opening sound effect, but the door didn't open. Chest key. Nope. I know, right? Well, you know what? Maybe they have elaborate systems of laws with checks and balances that don't allow them to. You're familiar with Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, right? You know, who's to say that bureaucracy is just something
you could have gone
humans?
with Prime Directive, and
Oh, it's
instead
so
you
much
went
funnier
with
to go
Hitchhiker's
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Yeah, like
It was a compliment.
it was, because let's just say that in many ways, it is a series about how it ain't just humans who have to deal with bureaucracy. No, there's bureaucrats everywhere. God, I love Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. All right, very creepy game. We're going to save here. Yeah. Just rules on top of rules on top of rules.
And then it does it again.
It did it again? Oh my god, you gotta stop this game. Alright, let's load up Beautiful yeah, the movie's okay. I didn't like the movie as much as the books, but I think the movie did an okay job. It compressed a ton of stuff, though. All right. But Alan Rickman was fantastic.
Ah, yes.
All right.
I don't know why. It's a movie I've never been able to really get into.
Yeah, and I mean, maybe it's silly of me to say, and you can call me silly for thinking this, but I think it hurts it that, like, you doing Zaphod Beeblebrox without having two heads.
Yep.
You know? I think it looked weird.
I feel like
I get that. Yes.
Yeah, I feel like it just wasn't what I envisioned, and that's one of those. Like, normally I can separate it, but I think because I read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy so young,
Yeah.
I think, yeah, it just wasn't quite right.
I'm with you on that one.
Um,
I don't think it's scarier because there's new supernatural threat. I think it's... I really do think they've got a good level of scares in all of them. I don't think lacking supernatural makes it scarier or less scarier. I think it's an intense experience just overall.
and actually, I thought the way to do Hitchhiker's Guide in a movie form was obvious.
Yeah. Oh, they absolutely could Conchanted.
Muppets.
Muppets would be a great way to do it.
Think
Yeah.
about Farscape.
Yeah, just an all Muppet aliens.
You need Jim Henson shop.
Yeah, the creature shop. I think that would have been great. God. Then again, I'm all for Muppet versions of things.
We all are. And not just for their accurate costumes for the time period.
That was amazing. My lady showed me a video about how accurate the costumes in Muppet
Christmas Carol.
are, and apparently, like, they are historically dead on.
And also, there are subsequent videos about, why am I blanking on the pirate name?
Treasure Island.
On Treasure Island as well.
Ah. He is kind of supernatural because he's, you know, the curator's son. But, you know, he doesn't have magic powers. There's just twins. All right. Continue A. All right. Let's get this going. How many presents do I have? All right, so. Okay, everybody likes the Hanami lantern. Do I have something I can give to Jet Dawson? I do. Okay. Where's Jet Dawson? You okay? I heard a groan. It made me concerned. Mar? Aww. It would be. I mean, they do have similar builds. And that is true. Conchanted will never miss the opportunity. You going for the pizza? I say respect. That pizza looked delicious. I can't steal any because it's got ham on it, you little monster. That's how she keeps me from stealing her pizza. She puts meat on it. It's very effective.
Nefarious.
Yeah, I've always said that about you. You're a nefarious person. No, it just makes more sense if he's a twin. Because you got the mirror stuff, you got the word twins coming up. Like, there's two guys at the exact same time operating in different parts of the hotel. Like, the story basically doesn't make sense if he's not a twin. Obviously, House of Ashes. That is her point, 100%. Oh. I do like the world of this game. I think it looks really good. Jet Dawson. Jet Dawson.
I would totally love to go fully vegetarian. But it's really hard to be vegetarian and gluten-free. Especially when you consider, I'm pretty sure it's a neurodivergent thing. I cannot stand textures of any beans.
Yep. And what's that, Austin? They can. But the fact that they actually put in, you know, the word Gemini and you know, seems to me like they're definitely twins. And again, it explains a lot of plot stuff. Aww. I don't know.
You falling? Hello?
He was watching like another thing.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. You got to be real careful with vegan stuff. They often use wheat. Aww.
It's simple.
Play Watchdog.
Eh? Broski.
Aww. He said broski.
Yes, and you have to be extra careful because vegans make cheese out of nuts, specifically tree nuts, which Hoguru here is allergic to.
Yep, it's real bad.
Although, on a place we're going to vacation to soon, I found out there's a vegan restaurant that also has a bunch of gluten-free stuff and has a gluten-free
Nice.
bakery attached. So
Oh, that sounds
we will
delicious.
be visiting that place.
Hell yes.
My man.
Oh. Pasta.
Must be something. Roger that.
Of course he does. Oh.
Well, shoot.
Okay. Delicious pesto, you say?
So harsh. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
He never takes off the mask.
you know how I said that we should bring one plushie on vacation with us?
Yeah.
I just figured out what we should do and remind me later.
Okay. Ugh.
You get me?
What up, Cotton? Aw, that's reasonable. And the term is font of wisdom. It hopefully will be. Yay! We finished another friendship event. Oh, excuse me. Until... Aww.
It is now 8 p.m.
Uh-oh.
Is officially upon us. Please put out. I'm not your parent. Just remember.
Oh, Tozu.
Tonight could be the night which, whether that's for better or worse. Good night.
Oh, that dude sucks. Time to save. Okay. All right. Yep. But he'll be replaced. It's like when they took that actor out of Yakuza 4 because he was a drug user. Which is weird, but they're real weird about drugs in Japan. Like, crazy about drugs in Japan. It will destroy your whole career if you're found to have ever used cocaine. If you're in the entertainment industry. Oh, sounds good. I've always associated ham with Easter. But turkey sounds nice as well. Alright, boiler room. Let's do this. Uh-oh. Has Tozu used this opportunity to frame you for a crime?
I was also curious as to who Mark is.
It's a character from this game.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. That character. Voice actor. Bad dude. So, he is being replaced from the game. So everyone has 5 levels of, no, we can't do full screen it. Here's what happens when we try to go full screen. Actually, now that the game is fully loaded, maybe it'll work. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. See? Yeah, we can't show you can't see full screen. The OBS software doesn't want to show this full screen for whatever reason. Yeah, all we can do is big up this. Ah. Rules and showers. It sounds delish. We'll see you soon. He hates bugs. Be more careful. Boiler room. Let's do it. Find out what's going on with that Tozu character. Or did he not show up? I mean, turkey is famously frequently a dry bird. That's why they always serve it with gravy.
As I discovered only in my adult life, no, turkey should not be dry.
Yeah, but it frequently is, which is why it's served with gravy.
People don't cook it well.
It's true. Oh. That's why you should be steaming your turkey instead of roasting it, everybody. Although that would be very difficult to do given how gigantic turkeys are.
My mom has roasted turkeys and had
Run
them
that
be
under
very
cold
moist.
water, Austin.
What happened?
Burn.
Oh no!
Yeah, run it under cold water.
Put a cold compress on it.
After you've done completely numbing your hand with cold water.
Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Good evening.
He did show up.
Why the long face? Rubbish.
Uh-oh.
Anyways.
Mm-hmm. How interesting.
Uh-oh. Because that's not part of the game. Yeah.
Moving on.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Seriously?
Who? Me?
Aww.
A cold compress can still help.
Oh, absolutely.
Because the problem is, and this is horrible, and I'm really sorry for this because I don't know how else to say this, but when you burn yourself, even though like the source of the burn has been removed, like fire, steam, whatever, your skin is still cooking. It's like a roast that you just took out of the oven.
Yep, that's why you got to get it equalize that temperature as fast as possible to minimize damage. Oh. Ah, okay.
Isn't this lovely?
No. Why? Sounds like you're trying to capture my voice so you can start hacking the software. Don't do
Trois,
that.
meow.
Meow?
Un, deux, trois, meow.
That's true.
Cinq,
I
Six.
see.
sept,
She's being weird again, everybody.
huit,
Plot twist.
neuf,
I know.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There you go.
Woohoo! Oh.
just terrible.
Interesting. You're too busy to do a timer. Well, just ask us that then. Fast forward, why coffee? Is this not an important conversation? I don't know that that's true.
Moving on. Well done.
Jeez.
The torn-up outfit is very strange.
I see.
Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. I hope your roommate hasn't been murdered while you were off meeting Tozu. That's a really good question. Killing someone?
Oi!
Oh.
Come on.
Why not?
Actually, be careful.
Oh.
Well?
Okay.
Yes.
So they don't trust Grace.
Remember the name.
Hey.
I don't know, man.
Nasty.
Excuse me.
The freakishly horny Grace.
Love it.
Pardon me. Whatever.
Okay. Oh. Clearly, coffee.
Ugh.
Oh, Jet Dawson. I just wanted to see what Desmond was up to. All right.
Over here. Hi.
I've got something to say.
Obviously. That's a normal thing to do, though. I mean, I would hope so. That's fair. Uh-oh.
When I was little, I was a huge fan of ships. Every day I would sit on the pier and watch them disappear into the horizon, their sails billowing in the salty sea breeze.
Sails?
Sometimes my friend, a spindly boy with cream-colored hair, would watch with me.
Okay.
However, his love of ships was not nearly as potent as mine. While his interest was, at most, a small curiosity, mine was worship in every every sense of the word.
Oh.
I yearned for the thrill of the voyage, for the sights and sounds of far-off lands, for that distant horizon to finally be at the tips of my fingers. And so,
Tell me more.
one day, I began to build a ship. When my friend found out, you know what he did? He decided to make a ship of his own. Incredible, I thought. Two young friends fighting the odds to
Aw.
create something far grander than themselves. I labored for 100 days and 100 nights to build my ship. Once I was finally finished, I stood back and admired my handiwork.
And the answer?
Coincidentally, my friend finished his ship on the same day. When I saw what he had built, well, I won't tell you yet. That's what we in the industry like to call a cliffhanger. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? Did I do something wrong?
Oh. Nefarious.
Good morning, my amicable student. Yes, I would like to raise a toast to another day of being together.
Who is that, Coffee?
In a life or death situation.
Mer?
I'm like,
My lady just fell asleep for about 5 seconds. It was amazing.
On board. Just imagine your fear and anxiety. Preserve. Execs wouldn't know a good commercial opportunity
Aw.
would walk well. Enough about that. It's 8 a.m.
No.
Hell no!
Oh, Kai, you're the worst.
That's... Man.
I would hope.
You think?
I got nothing.
It's actually a really good question.
Don't say that.
Oh.
Another day, another drama.
That's a good question. It would have to be. I don't trust this Wolfgang character.
Holy!
Seriously?
Aww.
Dude, no!
And?
Good morning.
Oh, it's Ingrid.
Eh?
All right. Oh. Aw. It's true. We do look very clean.
I don't have all day. Hey?
Oh.
Hell no!
Oh, Austin. I get it. They're trapped in an evil school dorm until people start killing each other. And so they've been all given blackmail on one another to try and motivate somebody to commit a murder.
Tisk.
Yeah.
Soybean. Whatever you say.
Oh.
By the
you look at that?
I don't trust that Wolfgang.
Wowie.
He's too put together.
Wait.
Yeah,
In any case,
exactly right, Austin.
Sick. Oh, so cute.
Aww.
you're too kind.
Hey,
I noticed that.
let's get going.
I get it.
Aww.
Whistling while I work, and mama's liking dishes. If the health inspector finds out, I'll be swimming with the.
It's so early in the morning. How is she prancing around like...
Beats me.
Hey! Don't pour the entire bottle of detergent in!
You weren't
You didn't know that? How do you clean your
I
own
mean, probably
soap?
has something to do
His
it for
parents
him.
Probably do it for him.
Yeah. I'm sure it's dry
I didn't even
cleaned.
think of that.
Ouch.
You're totally
Yeah, I've had
right.
that happen. It's very messed up. And that's why I'm glad we have LED light bulbs down. They can't burn you easily.
Man. Whatever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like they used to sell a toy for kids to bake goods with a light bulb. That's how hot those things are.
Pardon me.
No.
I understand.
Okay. So we're doing laundry. Interesting. Dog painting. Oh. Aww. All right, we've made good progress. We had our conversation with Tozu. I mean, we didn't come a lot closer to figuring out what's going on with the blackmail, but we managed to get through the night without anybody getting killed that we know of. It's actually possible someone did get killed during the night and the body just hasn't been found yet. But, you know, that's something we'll find out next week. Ah! Sorry for surprising you.
It's okay.
My little dozy lady. She's so dozy. So tired. Are you tired?
Very.
She's very tired, everyone. So we're going to let her nap. Yeah, that was a couple hundred years ago, Austin. So we're going to wrap up the stream here. Thank you, everybody, for dropping by. Hope you had a good time. I know I did. We're going to be back on Wednesday with more hot new games, including another night of the Luigi Five Nights at Freddy's Mansion thing. Which game, Coffee? Where? There? There? Is that, no? 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 There we go. There it is. Okay. Including hot new game, A Rat's Quest. That rat game that we wanted to play last weekend, but it turned out it was still under embargo. And it's not anymore, so we're going to play that. Sorry, Austin, I got to go take a meeting. Wish I could stay with you, but I got business to do. I know, I'm sad too.
It's a Sunday.
It is a Sunday, but I still have work.
I'm sorry. I can't stop him. I'm mostly asleep.
Exactly. If she were awake, she might be able to stop me. But as a sleepy time lady, no, she can't do it. So we'll see you back here on Wednesday. But until then, we'll say that's right. Au revoir. Students' horrible stories. Okay. Students' horrible stories. Fang. All right, let me see. Hold on. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's playing too fast because I have it set to play too fast. Okay. Weird. It does look creepy. All right. See you all this week, but until then, we'll say that's right. Au revoir.